Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Indie channel. This is Kathy. I'm recording this on September 26th, 2024. And in looking at the Idaho 4 docket, I noted that Mr. Kohberger's September 20th motion to appear before the court in street clothing rather than jail clothing, which is unopposed, at least as of the last time the court docket was updated, which was September 25th, 2024, has not yet been ruled upon. There's a hearing, first hearing that will be held before Judge Hippler, scheduled today at 2 p.m. Boise time, where Mr. Kohberger has been ordered to appear before the court live. So even if he wanted to remain in his jail clothing and appear virtually, for example, over the internet, over Zoom or some other technology, he is not authorized to do so. Judge Hippler ordered him to be live before him in his courtroom along with all of the attorneys involved in the case. Now, meantime, while that motion for today's hearing remains pending, the court went ahead and entertained a later motion that was filed by Fox News Digital out of New York, to give some indication of the national interest in this case, where they asked for permission to audio, video, record, or photograph the case management conference of September 26th at 2 p.m. That was filed on September 23rd. One day later, while the motion for Mr. Kohberger to appear in street clothing is still not ruled upon, Judge Hippler ruled on the Fox News motion, denying it, saying that no other cameras besides the live stream that Ada County courts will be live streaming the proceedings over their YouTube channel is authorized. This ruling and motion came just days after the NBC affiliate in Boise asked for the same permission to live stream, video, audio, photograph the case management conference. And Boise is right there in Ada County where the jury pool is. The judge denied that motion on September 20th. So I'm not sure why Fox News filed the same exact motion, knowing that the court said that no other cameras would be authorized to record the proceedings but the official Ada County camera. The concern that I have, and I'm giving this as an editorial based on my First Amendment privileges, is that Judge Hippler went ahead and entertained a later motion without entertaining Mr. Kohberger's motion, which asked for him to appear in street clothing, citing to United States Supreme Court case that said when jury members see a defendant in jail clothing, it negatively impacts the presumption of innocence. Now, albeit that case had to do with a situation where it was at trial and the defendant was required to appear in his jail clothing. But as Ms. Taylor argued in her motion, these are different times. There's a lot of interest in this case, as it appears with the two requests to audio video the case management conference, one of which came from Boise, which, as the defense's experts stated at the change of venue hearing, Ada County has tremendous interest in this case. This will now conclude this episode of my YouTube channel on the Idaho 4 case. Thank you for tuning in.